Okay, before you guys watch this video, I just want to tell you the truth. I learned nothing, nothing was resolved, and I have more questions now than answers. So it did end with me shooting a blow dart at a beer can, which is pretty sweet. So, but just fair warning. Okay, so there's the crackers 24 hours later. The one on the left is the one in wood glue covered in salt. The one in the middle is just wood glue, and the one on the right is my control. I can tell you right now that I don't think the salt will do anything. It is already coming off, but it's sort of awesome. But the wood glue definitely is making a difference. Like, I just kind of slapped my arm with it and it hurt immediately. It is jagged and super hard. I have no doubt that this is gonna cause substantially more damage than the control. My question is, how do I test it? What will I use as a target? Okay, so here's my very scientific whip target. It's a table, a stump, and a beer. Okay, whip I'm going to be using today to conduct my experiment is pretty much the first, hello Jasper, it's pretty much the first bullwhip I ever bought. It is a 9-foot bullwhip, paracord, brown and black. You can see that I have put on my control cracker. All right. Okay, this is with the control cracker. Actually, that wasn't bad. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the dent on it, I don't think that's from when it fell. I think that's from where it hit. Okay. Let's do one more. It's actually pretty dented up, so not bad. Okay, I'll go ahead and get a fresh can, and let's go ahead and use the glued one. We got a new can. I'm gonna take off this cracker, put on the new one. Those knots in the original one made a real difference. It was obvious that that's what caused the dent. So this is the one where the knots are reinforced with the wood glue. It feels like it's gonna do something. Missed. I just winged it. Okay, that is substantially more obviously beat up. It didn't pop it or anything, but it's clear ridges in the can. I'm gonna shake it up. So this is a weird surprise. The cracker where I had on the second part, where I had the wood glue, it ripped off. So I think that it weakened it. Essentially, I think that it glued those fibers together, and it's no longer like threaded, essentially. It's like one piece and it just ripped it right off. So this does not work. I spoke too soon. That was awesome. Let's see. I realized that most of my attempts with the one with the glue on it was out of frame a little bit. You couldn't really see the can. So I'm going to do it again with the salted one, which is essentially the same as the other one. I think that's the other part of it. I think the glue and the salt probably makes it so there's that aggregate rubs against the rope when it's going at like 800 miles an hour, and it just can't hold up to it. It's just like a knife cutting right through that string. Okay, let's try it and see. Now I can't get it to bust. So what did we learn today? Nothing. Let's try something else.